Okay guys, I am just going to show you real quick how I clean my beauty blenders. I wanted to wait until I got to this white one, but I cleaned those ones over there, and I have all of these to go. Plus I have brushes, but I don't know if I'll get to them. So I use ZOTE, Z-O-T-E, this soap. They come in humongous bars, and then you can also get flakes in a box like this, but the flakes are better if you're going to be letting something soak. I don't really like my brushes to soak, because I just don't like the metal part or anything sitting in water, so I'd rather just take the time. So I try and just get off any excess that I can on here, and then I literally take it, and don't mind my dozing, guys, and I just rub it against the soap like this, and it quickly fills up with soap. You can see the suds, and it literally brings the, I've never gotten anything so clean, but this is crazy. It's really hard to do with one hand, but my glove is ripping. And I wear gloves just because I don't like getting all the makeup on my hand. Look at this beauty blender. How clean it's coming. And this water is super hot. I have a clean beauty blender, and it's very rarely that I do reuse my beauty blenders. I mean, sometimes I do, if I'm doing like multiple looks in a day, but I do clean all my stuff like once a week. So it's so easy to just run your beauty blender along the soap. And this is just a Chinese container that I have it in. And then I just go back, and I mainly focus on the part where all of the makeup is. And if you guys clean your stuff often, they won't get all stained and nasty. Like, I really, not judging anybody, but you guys are putting this stuff on your face. So you should really make sure they're really clean and sanitized a lot. So and then what I do is there's a little bit of water in this thing, and I always get a little bit of water on here. And then what I do is I take this container, and I can't, let me see if I can show you. Alright, cool. So I take it and I just dump what's in there over the beauty blender, because it legit has soap in it. So when I want to get more of this soapy water, I just run a little bit of water under here, and then I get it in here. And that's a big help too. Guys, these bars of soap are like 97 cents. It's cheaper than most cleaners that you're gonna find, and it doesn't do half the job that this soap does. I literally live by this stuff. This beauty blender looks brand new. I've never seen anybody with a white beauty blender that can actually get it this clean. And I'll do this over and over again, because even though it looks clean, there's always going to be some makeup left in there. So I literally take my time, and I just literally just go over and over. It's not that hard. If you can just take some time out of your day, this soap will make things a lot easier for you. And I do wear those gloves. So you guys seen the color of this when I started out. Now look at it. Brand new beauty blender. Alright, so I'm going to do this one. Look how dirty it is. It's literally dirty. It's filthy. So I just go in and I start. And see, when you do this, it gets all over your fingers because it's like, so I take that little bit of water that I have in here, soapy water, and I start with it like this, just to get some of it off first. And then I take it and rub it on my soap. And it's okay if a little bit of makeup gets on your soap. It doesn't really much matter, because you're going to clean the soap when you're done this anyways. And sometimes I will, if I can't get my beauty blenders as clean as I like them, I will actually boil them for like a minute. You actually bring the water to a boil first, and then you plop them in there, and leave them in there for like a minute, and that's just to sterilize them. Like, you guys, I got this soap at Walmart, and a lot of people say they can't find it. You just have to look. I believe it's in the laundry, with the laundry soap. It's not with... Babe, this soap was in with the laundry soap, right, at the store? Yes, guys, it's in with the laundry soap. It's not in with... Because it's the bar soap, a lot of people think it's in with the soap that you wash your body with, but it's not. It literally is soap that you can wash your whites with. And I do wash my whites with it too, and it brings them sparkly clean. This is a very, very delicate soap. That's why I like this one. I have clean and stuff, but I preferably like this better. I think it just does it easier. It's less work. It's less ingredients that I'm putting on my stuff, that I'm putting on my face. So, look at this beauty blender. And it didn't even take me that long. Legit, guys, it's that easy. I still feel a little bit in here, so I'm just going to get some of this. Yeah, there's still a little bit of makeup in this sponge. And you can tell by doing that, like going up, and it'll come out. It won't come clear. And you want to just focus on the part where you actually use the most, where the most foundation is. Okay, I just wanted to show you one more beauty blender while I'm at it. So you just get it all damp. Get some soap on it first. Get whatever you can out. And then I just take it and literally rub it along this bar soap. Getting it saturated with soap. Put that back there. Literally, you can see the makeup coming off. That's gross. This is why I wash my beauty blenders as much as I do. It's disgusting. Look at this beauty blender. Literally washed it that quick. I mean, I'll still go over it, but legit. Like, this stuff I'm telling you guys, if you're not using it, you need to use it. And it's ZOTE, Z-O-T-E. That beauty blender just washed and it looks literally brand new. That's legit. And another thing, they smell so good. I want to make sure I got just got it all out. Yeah. That was, it's so, they're so easy to clean with these, and you can clean the little ones with it. And then when I get them my beauty blenders, I will come back and show you guys how I do my brushes. So what I do is I wet my brush and I take this bar of soap and I just run it like this up against the soap. Doesn't matter that it makes the top of the soap dirty because that's going to get washed off. And then I just have this little mitt thing that I put on my finger and I just literally go like this. And do you see the color coming off? Legit, this soap is the best. I'm telling you guys, I own brush cleaner and I never use it because I have such sensitive skin, and if this soap is going to clean my brushes better than any cleaner that you buy, and it's literally 97 cents for a bar of soap. And then I just do this over the water until all the soap is out. And there you have my brush. And this was pretty dirty. Let's see if I can get a real dirty one. Alright, so I'm going to do this one. Even though the color of the things were pink, I think. We'll see. So I'm going to just wet it. And I'm going to run it over the soap. And then you just, look at all that come off. Legit. Rinse it. Do it again. Get a little more soap just to make sure. Now you see no more colors coming out on there. It's just the soap. So I will rinse that off, and then I will continue to do this under here until no more soap comes off. And there you have it. And that is the regular color of the brush. The ends are pink and the bottom is white. Here's another one that's the same brush. So there's two. That's how they came. Let me see. You're going to clean the bar soap off anyway at the top. And these guys are simply the Wet n Wild brushes that you can get from any Dollar Tree. They legit come so clean. And I do check my brushes before I just put them down. I do make sure they're all nice and clean. And it's the same with the fluffy ones. You just do the same routine. With the fluffy ones, I just make sure I'm getting the outer bristles also. I don't like soaking my brushes. Look how clean that brush is. Legit, like, I like using the least amount of water that I can use because I don't want my brushes getting messed up. No, I don't own the most expensive brushes, but I do own some expensive brushes, and I happen to like all of my brushes that I use, so the only color The only, I use the blue eyeshadow. I don't even know out of what palette I use, but I do know that that one did stain one of my brushes, but it's okay because it was like really blue. And then I got it like to light blue. But I'm okay with that. See how the tip of this one is a little bit green? It's the same as the other one. I'll show you that brush in a minute. And guys, when you're doing your brushes this way, the brushes dry super quick. And for trying to get that stuff off of the top, I use these real close bristles to get it off of the top, like the very tops of the bristles. Don't ever put your brushes like this, upwards under the water, because they can get down on the handles and run out your brushes. I have so many brushes to wash, because I legit wash my brushes every week. Like, some of these could have been waited to get done, but not for me. I think the longer you wait to clean your brushes, the worse it is on your brushes. I strongly believe that, because you're just getting so much grit in there and it's easy to stain them. So, and this one I used, not for my eyebrows. And it came real clean now that you can see because it's black. But it came clean. Alright, I'm going to do this big fluffy brush. And this is a pretty new brush. I'll just get it as wet as I can. And I'll swirl, let me show you, I'll just swirl it around in here. And then I'll just take it. This little pad is a little too small for this one, but it's okay. I gotta get a bigger one. I'll just hold it together and scrub like this. And I don't want these brushes getting stained, because these are like not cheap brushes. You guys see how clean it is already? And that's contour and stuff that was on here. And this soap doesn't stick to your brushes. It's very easy to come out. So, there you have it. It's very, very clean. There's nothing on this brush. Oh, and this soap smells so good. See? Yes. I have to have my brushes clean. So I will come back in a little bit when I'm done. Okay guys, I am all done with my brushes. They are spick and span. Nice brushes. All of my nice clean beauty blenders. Like, you guys can legit see, like, these brushes are clean. Even the cream ones don't have any staining on them. Like, legit, they all come so clean. And I'm a happy girl. And I mean, I do have some dry brushes. I got brushes like all over the place. Up there, over there. So that's it, guys. And what I did it with was ZOTE. Z-O. This is what you want to get when you're at the store. This is a huge bar of soap. It's in the laundry section. Only get white. So that's all for now. I hope this really helps you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, guys, so these are my beauty blenders. They legit all look brand new. Little ones to big ones. They just literally all are sparkling clean. Thanks to ZOTE.